For today's video, we're going to talk about Miguel Marques. So he's gonna wear number 14 for the Lethbridge Hurricane in the WHL. He is somewhat of a little pride for me since I mentioned to a few persons early in November that he was going to be a riser in the second half of the season. At that point, he wasn't on the score sheet with regularity, but it only took him 2 weeks before he caught fire and his name began to circulate within the public sphere. He finished this season with 74 points in 67 games, which ranked first among his team. Marques is probably more known for his speed on the ice. His top speed is above the average of his rival in the WHL. Even though he is probably not as fast as I first thought when I was getting excited about him at first, he's probably going to hold his own very well at the NHL level. He's got good acceleration as he's able to create separation from a coverer even if the distance is favorable towards his opponent. Strangely, although Marques is not the most proficient defensive player, it is within his back check that we can fully see and appreciate his great acceleration.
Up by Misselbacher, he'll take it the other way for the Broncos now. Over the left side, kick that.
Wu able to force it ahead and jumps after it. Jonas Wu slipped it to the front more, and back checking was Marques to it and broken up. Cleared by Bernie, brought ahead by Rostock. Through center, he'll pass blocked, and Philman will start ahead shorthanded with Gould. Josh Philman in on the left wing. He shoots it, a good stick by Chad.
We'll try and get it across, and Caswell hustles to it, and he gets free through the neutral zone with some speed. Clark Caswell, shorthanded, left circle a shot. He missed it.
What set Marques apart is that his feet are constantly moving. His strike frequency is very high, and this is what allows him to beat some of his opponents who are more passive in their information gathering, while Marques always has the pedal to the floor and jumps on every opening he has. He plays at one of the higher pace in the entire draft, and he constantly looks to push defenders back with his speed. We also note that the speed at which he takes information and then execute managed to match the speed of his feet. He's able to use his teammate in the neutral zone with one-touch passes while he is at full speed.
Propel it all the way down the ice.
Good job by Goysick to stay with the battle and then flips it down, doesn't get an icing, heads for a change.
Marques, he'll try to move back in on left wing. He'll actually take it right for the...
His backhand got it ahead for Miguel Marques. He tied for the team lead in power play goals. Marques picks in on the right wing. Ripped up the boards and out to center. Marques will gather it back in neutral ice. Miguel Marques onto the left wing, pass for Bray. Swings it down low for Thomas Mercick. He was bumped there by Marques, and now Zimmer gets the puck, and he'll feather it forward for Marques to pursue. In on the right wing, Miguel Marques to the trailer. Wilkie shoots, save made. It's the puck ahead. Wilkie for Marques. He'll get it ahead for Zimmer. Tap back Marques. In on the right wing for Wilkie. He shoots, and that here's get the draw and quickly get the puck forward, but now a steal. Marques trying to get away. Miguel Marques after a puck, got to the net, got Andreessen come on. Andreessen in the Leo Breyer spot as Marques in for Andreessen. Gets it free, but stolen back by Basha. Marques forces a steal. Gets it for Edwards. Down low to the corner for Wormel. In a battle, Andreessen for Marques. Steps in, goes wide, curls.
However, I would say that what defines Marques the most is his skill as a playmaker. This is not what jumped out at me during my first couple of viewings, but when I started compiling all the clips I have taken during his game, I was stunned to see the number of good passes he managed to complete. They are not necessarily the flashiest of passes or the one that leads directly to a scoring chance, but the volume of play he orchestrates is extremely high. Of all the games I've watched this season, Marques is among the very top for the number of plays he was able to complete. The reason why he managed to reach his teammate at such a high frequency is that he has a very good vision. There isn't a passing lane that Marques doesn't see. When he's in possession of the puck, his defender can afford to jump into the play because the chance of him spotting them are very good.
Leaves, Marques takes, right circle with room, walks in, backdoor, Chandler fires and dip!
As mentioned earlier, Marques is also very quick at taking information, which transfers in equally fast execution. This allows him to take opposing defense by surprise and offer quality scoring chances for his teammates.
Side, Edwards, Marques, twirled, shot, save came to the side. Glove down by Arnson, good hold, bounces it to the side, Marques hooked it across, Edwards, a backhand shot, and What a great save by Watzke to get across, and is the puck in? Miguel Marques says the puck's in.
Couple fans behind the net saying that's in too. I don't know if...
Way. Can't tell on that angle. We're going to need the overhead before we're able to tell for sure.
Yeah, I see right away he thinks that's in.
Referee Jeff Ingram on the phone with Brent Woods, who's the video goal judge.
Just sitting on the inside of the post. They don't come much closer than that.
A very important aspect of Marques' playmaking is that he completes a very high volume of passes from the boards to reach a teammate in the center of the offensive zone. While his location on the ice seems very innocuous, he hits his target in a dangerous location. Although his success rate is very high in the WHL, the question remains whether he will find the same effectiveness for this type of pass at the next level. This is what I often refer to when I talk about complementarity in a player's skill set. To have the same efficiency in the NHL, a player must have particular physical skills, which is not the case for Marques standing at 5'11" and 175 pounds, or top-notch escaping ability, and although he has good speed, Marques is not the type of skater with phenomenal agility in that he is extremely slippery. On the other hand, he demonstrates combativeness from this location, and his quick execution could very well allow him to remain effective in those places.
Face-off win for the Hurricanes. Marques to the bumper. Edwards back to the side, and Marques will defer to the top. Got a return pass. Edwards. And Edwards leaned on. Marques gets the puck. Nice pass for Smith back to get it for the Rebels. Lead pass broken up. Edwards on the right side. Trying to chop it in. Marques gets it across. Wormald left circle. Nice move.
Underneath the glove of Red Stocer, but he goes well wide of the red near net. Edwards down low. Pass.
If I say that Marques is a volume playmaker, you would have suspected that it's quite the opposite when it comes to his shooting. Indeed, Marques is not the one who directs the most pucks to the net, but despite everything, I like the quality of his wrist shot. I initially thought that his shot lacked accuracy.
And the defender onto the right side, a wrist shot. That's sailed. Chadwick uses his glove to keep it onside. Marques, right dot, wrist shot.
Move forward, and here comes Marques the other way on right wing. Wrist shot. Paid off here. Chadwick now for Marques. The shot.
But before I could even consolidate this observation, he started sniping pucks under the crossbar with astonishing speed behind his shot.
Ways just for those margin and those inches of pucks not going in the net. It's just a tremendous shot. He's shown it at the bantam level.
Chadwick for Marques, right circle, walks in, shoots, scores!
Off that right circle, and he snaps it right under the bar over the glove of Joey Rocha. Marques stays hot, 13th goal of the season, and the power play red hot here, 2 for 2, 2-1 Hurricanes.
Back and forth, but here's Edwards onside. Marques has got some room. He walks in, scores! What a shot!
And the Tigers have found themselves.
Lead pass win, nice chip for Marques, sit on the right side. Miguel Marques scores!
That play is made by a great pass there from Wynn. Able to there, who did not have a lot of the net to shoot at there. Fires that top left corner. Watzke plays that one pretty well.
Marques has some flaws without the puck, which were more visible in the first half of the season. On occasion, he seemed too observant in front of a player in possession of the puck, and waited to see if he was going to commit a turnover, rather than going to cause these turnovers himself by applying pressure. However, his biggest flaw, and this continued until the very end of the season, is that he tends to leave his zone too early. Before his defenseman can even begin to exit the zone, Marques has already taken off. The problem is that, on many occasions, his defensemen were bothered by the opposing forecheck, and they were not able to make a proper breakout. His team then finds itself bottled up in its own zone, and Marques is nowhere to be found.
Here's a puck free on the near side. Chadwick.
Chance that hit the side of the goal. 9 minutes to play in the second period.
Hit Menigan in the crest, and now the puck chipped out by Wynn to the center.
However, he was able to partially reinvent his defensive game. He now combines his speed with his anticipation, allowing him to be first on loose puck to prevent the other team from leaving their zone.
It's a scoreless game here at the NMAX Center. Only 2 shots, 1 apiece. As a puck free on the near side.
Marques is also very skilled and sneaky in stealing the puck from his opponent by lifting their stick at the appropriate time.
Nothing Lethbridge on the goal by Tyson Zimmer as Van Mulligan is back. Pressured by Miguel Marques. Puck comes loose. Marques a steal, gets it to the front. Zimmer a shot. Save made. Quickly puts it back in deep. Comes around to Marques, forced to Wilkie. A backhand shot out of the corner. And a pass.
A very little known aspect of Marques, although I haven't heard much talk about him, is that he has a real shit disturber side to his game. He's not necessarily the player who completes all of his hits or that is constantly in his opponent's face, but he seems to have a particular gift for irritating his opponents. Before the face-off or after the whistle, he's always bothering the opposing player, taunting them, picking at them or whatever. He brings some emotions to the game, and this is something I truly like.
To the line at the Hurricane side, Marques tipped it through. Pakala left at the line, looking for Marques, and now we're going to have a scrap. And it's the 2 that were engaged before, Marques and Allman. And Allman just tackled Marques.
Between the 2, and as we alluded to, the Raiders have won the first 3 games. So we make our way into the final minute now of the opening period. Final minute of play brought to you by Mr. Mike Steakhouse in Prince Albert. This puck goes out of play, and now Goldsmith jousting with Marques after the whistle. Cleared aside by Grady Martin. He'll get it ahead for Ryder Ritchie. Ritchie got wrestled down on the ice in the corner. Fans reacting to that. Lethbridge on the puck. A wraparound attempt stopped by Hildebrandt. It's still.
The fans are not going to be happy.
Yeah, it's Goldsmith who's being ushered over to the penalty box. Yeah, Ritchie was kind of wrestled down on the ice there by Marques, and play was allowed to continue.
Left corner, McKenna tried to tap it off for McKenzie. Marques leans on to go here in the 3rd period. Canes up 4-0. Galloway will turn back, looks up ice, spins it deep for Ryan McClure. Will collect there, put in front out of the reach of Dvorak.
I see him potentially as a middle of the lineup kind of player, and he didn't play for the best team in the WHL, so I remain very curious to see how his intelligence could benefit some more skilled player. So if you didn't knew him before, I hope you enjoy, and the next video is going to be on Carter Yakimchuk.
A pass by Logan McCutcheon from his goal line to the offensive blue line. Here's a break for Brayar. Kicks it free to Marques to the net. Scores!
The boys downstairs put a little hacky sack before the game, and it's paid off. Marques as well. What a sweet move. But Brayard doesn't panic. He loses the stick, and he gives it that little tap forward, and there's one of those that might make the top 10 highlight of the week. And this is a goal that the Hurricanes have earned. They've earned it over.
Back out to the neutral zone, fed quickly ahead to Zimmer. Down the left wing, Marques drop pass, Zimmer cross ice, backdoor play, it's in the net. What a pretty goal, and Marques has a 4-point night with a goal and 3 assists. Guzowski was denied. What a save by Spizaka, the defender.
Yeah, that's a candidate for the save on food save of the game there for Spizaka.
Yeah, Doyle teeing one up, kicking out the skate last second was Krause off of Doyle's point drive. Marques steps to the...
The Hurricanes have numbers to center. Here's Marques. Tapped it forward for Zimmer. Drop back. Marques to the front. Here's Doyle a drive. And the man advantage. 4 and change left in the second. As Marques lays the puck in, he'll pursue. Centered in front. Bouncing Pudwick to the side. Marques waits in. Deal back. A shot. And a 3. Wenatchee 1. Marques in across the line. Miguel Marques cutting up high. Down the right boards. Back across. Zimmer waits. Zimmer put back door. Marques takes it off the wall. Marques, sharp angle, hit the post.
Takes it, penalty is over. 1 for 3 on the night. Go the Canes, and the Royals remain within 2. Moved it across to the right wall. McCutcheon cross ice, one-timer. Marques heeled it wide. He had some real estate there to shoot at. He centers, one-timer. Chadwick buries.
Guys down low, and still a guy comes free down low, sneaking in from the point. and the one-timer's wide open. He just comes right through Main Street. You got 4 of the 5 Royals.
Angled the defender, but just missed the net. Now Marques back the other way, taking it wide down the left wing side behind the net. The right shot forward in front. A good kick save from Hutchison, stopping Breard there, and it's held in the zone by Breard. Tittle back looking for it on the near side. In neutral ice, it'll be now Miguel Marques into the zone, cutting across to the far side. A drop pass, and now he gets it back in deep. Marques behind the net, out front. What a saver! Zimmer for Marques. Marques with some room, walking in a backhand. And now Marques to Chadwick, fires one.
Had a point on the goal. Here is Miguel Marques, walks in with a shot.
Rolls back into Bronco territory. Ryan McCleary out through the middle and turned over in front with some time and space. Marques backdoor, they score.
85.5. Here's Marques, though, trying to change that fortune. Here's a shot stopped, rebound.
Marques into the Regina zone. He shoots, and a good stick save by...
Right to left in white. Hurricanes left to right in black. Here in the third period as a puck sent around and all the way down the ice. A foot race. Marques races in after it. Bumps it back. Wormel. He shoots at a blocker for Wormel. He'll get to center and shoot it in. Marques will forecheck Galloway. Tyson Galloway tried to move it up the far side. Back to the blue line. Shigel. The left wing for Logan Wormel. He'll shoot the puck in. Dvorak goes back. Advance it out to center. Miguel Marques tapped it forward for Wormel. Left it for Edwards with room to the net center. Marques had a stick.
The Strome that missed him. It's taken away by Marques. Left wing to Edwards. Here's Edwards. Nice move to the back end. Back for Marques. Scores! Miguel Marques scores and pass. Young, this is one for Marques to remember. He's coming home just one time in this season to play in his hometown of Prince.
The left point, Breard goes behind the net. Centering pass in front. Loose puck. And Kelton Pines down, they score! Miguel Marques pounces and a mad scramble ensued, and just like that, Lethbridge takes a 3-0 lead.
I'm going to be blunt, Dante. There's 4 Regina Pats kind of just standing there for the puck, and there's a couple Lethbridge Hurricanes digging for the puck, and eventually Kelton Pine just can't hold the ground anymore, and it's pounded home. But if you're the
Lethbridge D-man Chase Pauls now to Marques. Marques good, 16-year-old player. She's off. That pass was behind the target. Finney tried to take off, couldn't. Blazers can't chip it by Marques. Marques holds it in. He's on the puck. Backhand pass.
Pull up the left wing to Miguel Marques. He has been dangerous tonight. Cuts in the middle. Right wing Edwards holds, shoots, blocked in front by Dohaniak. Puck comes back to Marques on the right wing. Marques in the middle, shots the goal by left wing to Edwards, down to Marques. Marques holds, penalty coming to the Cougars. Doyle wide open net. He go and get it, but Marques with it. Him and Kometz tangle up. Lethbridge pouring it on here after the power play. Marques behind the goal. Goes up the one-timer, scores! Joe is it for Funk. Funk back to Becker, but there's 2 Hurricanes in the way. And guess who? Miguel Marques takes it. Marques in the middle. Looks for an open option. Marques walks in. Nice move. Goes cross ice. Arnson scores! Joe Arnson at 12:43. Marques goes around Becker, sets it up. And again, cutting into the play.
Zone. Now to the circle. Marques in front.
Won by the Tigers. Puck stolen by Marques to the trailer. Zimmer. And now McCutcheon will move it ahead for Miguel Marques. Nice feather pass. Wilkie on the fly. He shoots. He scores!
Down for a moment, but some trouble afoot as Krebs had his stick tied up for a second. Now backdoor. Here's Edwards. Drop for Marques. He scored early. Big trailer. Here's Worm.
Zone. Marques in the pat slot. Loads up. Shields the puck. Feeds it right. Loose puck near the line. Marques holds it in for Lethbridge. Left side, Chadwick. All the way down to the corner. Gets it up the boards to Marques at the line. Makes a move to the left dot. Marques centers it in front. Chadwick to the high slot. Doyle fires. He scores. Marques for the Hurricanes at the half wall. Below the left circle, makes a move down low on Jackson Vaughn. Now around the net. At the right wing side, Miguel Marques with it. Pass into the middle is... Puck is kicked up the boards by Haynes, but held in by Marques for the Hurricanes. Top of the left circle, nice move. He walks in, avoids a check over to Win at the right wing, all the way out to center ice. Marques over the Regina line, slows it down, takes it to the slot, feeds it across. Arnson shoots, punched aside.
The boards and out to center, tapped across for Marques. He'll dance through center, back to 5 aside. Marques into the trailer, Andreessen, he shoots! One last rush to center as Marques across the Edmonton line to the far side. Pakala, he fires!
From behind the Regina net by Tristan Doyle. The right boards Warmold to Marques. In the slot, he shoots off his stick.
Noah Chadwick, Miguel Marques cuts wide on the right wing with room. Got in a shot, and he hooked it. Drags to the middle. Chadwick, Marques, one-time shot and a save.
Here's Marques walking in and shooting. Good blockers front. Marques walks in again, shoots after a toe drag. Hildebrand.
Right wing side. Giveaway. Marques back to the line. Doyle with room. Walks in, shoot. Walks in. Chadwick to the middle. Pass for Marques. Right circle to the corner. Warmold a shot.
Hold, right circle. Marques again, left circle. There's the shot on the one coming up. We'll touch on the out-of-town scoreboard. Or by the number segment as well. Hurricanes attacking again. Marques, left circle, looking at the net. He'll go back. No, he won't. He'll hang on to that puck. Now he'll feed it across for Warmold. Offensive zone here in the first period. Menningen's been sharp. He's stopped 13 of 12. Here's Warmold in alone on Hildebrand, and he tried to go.
Here in the Newdorf Plumbing first period, no scores. Marques springs to center. Miguel Marques over the Tiger line, chips it over. Breyer with room. He shoots. He scores!
He had a good year last year, having a great year this year, and
Goldsmith, Chagall, back for Marques, right circle. Marques shooting, quick release up here again tonight. They've been patient here in the third. Hurricanes attacking.
He'll find Breyer to center with Marques jumping. Marques in on the right wing. He shoots. Stopped by now the Hurricanes get it. Could be a 3-on-1. Marques in with Edwards. Marques shoots. Save made. Hit the post on her. Tipped it up the boards. Here's a steal. Marques right circle shooting up high. And Doyle will play it forward on the right wing. Marques will control. Miguel Marques slowly works his way forward on the right side. Now picks up speed through center. In on the right wing. Marques a shot. He tried to do it again.
And Marques with it right over the Kelowna Rocket logo. He'll move on left wing. Enters his zone. Left face-up dot wrist shot. Oh, nice save by kicking in there.
Marques a breakaway. Miguel Marques to the net. Put it wide on the backhand. Left wing side for Warmold to the top. Marques cuts. Marques shoots and a save made by Dick.
For Lethbridge. Tries to turn it into a 2-on-1. Pass up the left wing to Marques. To the left hash mark. Stops. Pass out front.
To the middle for Marques. Over the line with Warmold to the net. The pass. Warmold tried to go through his puck. Got it forward. Marques trying to pull away. Miguel Marques one-on-one waiting for help. Marques slipped it off. Here's Breyer in on goal. Backhand shots for Marques. Waits. Marques. Defender stumble. Pass to the side. A shot. Scores!
He takes all the time in the world and slides it, grooves it short side on Dick.
7:43 the time of the goal for Braden Edwards. His